So let's begin the once in 2 weeks microderma rolling at home challenge. I'm going to be doing this for 2 months. So basically, what I have taken is a 0.5 mm microderma roller, which I got it from Amazon. And usually at home, 0.25 to 0.5 mm only should be used. Anything more than 0.5, which definitely gives better results, should be done at the dermat at any cost because otherwise it can give a severe reaction to the face. So I have taken a 0.5 mm and first you need to clean it properly, so disinfect it with sanitizer if you have at home. 70% alcohol it usually has, so soak it in the sanitizer for around 5 minutes and after that you can pat it dry with a towel. Don't touch your fingers to it, okay? Your skin needs to be clean, squeaky clean. Just wash it with any face wash or soap. Don't apply any kind of moisturizer, sunscreen or any actives right now. Just keep it clean. Why am I doing this? Because I have a lot of acne scars, some pigmentation, and a lot of open pores actually. Also, my skin has lost its elasticity. It's become quite loose after delivery, which happens to most women post childbirth. So I thought, why not stimulate collagen in the skin? And maybe it'll help in the long run. So instead of eating collagen, I thought this would be the better way. So let's try. You don't need to apply any sort of cream or anything. If you are too sensitive, you can use a numbing cream, lignocaine. This is how my skin looked before starting derma rolling, open pores, acne scars. So you need to divide your face into 4 parts, and each part will roll the derma roller 6 to 8 times in all 5 directions. So vertically, horizontally, and then diagonally twice. Do not run this over active acne, okay? It will make it worse, obviously. So keep it on all the other areas. So let's start. Diagonally. It does hurt a little bit. You can use moderate amount of pressure depending on how comfortable you are with pressure. The dermats usually use more pressure. Basically, the principle is to create a tiny damage actually to your skin, which stimulates collagen production, creating micro abrasions in your skin. After this, no actives to be used. Avoid washing your face also. You need to use sunscreen, hyaluronic acid after this. So 2 things, hyaluronic acid and sunscreen, but no actives like AHA, BHAs or retinol for a couple of days. So I have this Requil ceramide and hyaluronic acid moisturizer, which I'll be applying on my face to kind of soothe it down after all the abrasions that we have created. Especially around the eyes. Because Indian eyes somehow tend to have a lot of dark circles. So it's important to keep that area a little moist. And because dryness can stimulate further damage. So I always make sure to apply moisturizer around my eyes also. Because they are inherently a little dry. Yeah, I think we are good to go with a little bit of sunscreen, which I have the Fix Derma SPF 50 sunscreen. I usually don't like to use the over-the-counter brand marketed TV shows. I usually don't like to use the sunscreens which are shown in ads. I always use the pharma products which are recommended by dermats because they are much safer, more effective, and they are certified. And you cannot use somebody else's derma roller, please. For all aseptic precautions need to be followed. That's it. Let's see how the results turn out to be. Bye bye.